Hi friends, how are you? I wish you a very happy and prosperous new year. May God give us a lot of happiness, prosperity, success in all the spheres of life. So I just want to share certain things with you. So this is going to be a very short video wherein I want to share some of my feelings, and I want to wish you to this new year. I also would like to ask you to join me in welcoming this new year. So this 2020 is a very special year, isn't it? So you might have seen some 2022 years in your life if you are a student. I might have seen some 34, 35, 36, or maybe 1, 2 more years also, because first 1 to 3 years we do not know anything. No? After that, I might have seen some 34, 35 new years. So out of all these years, this 2020 is very peculiar. In a sense, we have seen a lot. Some of you might rate this as one of the worst years of life. Some of you may feel that this has given so many challenges. So in Jan and Feb, when we have come across the news that there is something by name Corona is happening around the world, where we have not witnessed any of the cases in India, we do not know the severity of the problem. But when the central government announced the pandemic and gradually this lockdown, and after that this Ministry of Health and all these governmental agencies started giving list of instructions, then in the months of April, May and June, these are the 3 months where we people literally shivered, and we were unable to migrate completely to online, because throughout the life we are habituated to do things face to face, be it classes or be it functions or be it weddings. So we used to live in a different way, and this COVID-19, it completely changed the way we live our fundamental life. It has completely changed it. Have we ever, even in our dream or even in a nightmare, imagined about attending weddings in Zoom meetings? I have seen a Zoom wedding. I'm like, what is this? And the personal touch is missed. And this online classes and all, as you know, I am into this online teaching that is there for the last 3, 4 years in me. This year it increased. For some of the students, some of the lecturers, this is a new phenomena, but I started uploading my videos in YouTube in 2011 itself. So that is not a great shift, but overall in education also there is a lot of difference now. You're attending online classes. So I mean to say 2020 literally tested us, literally squeezed us, and it has challenged our ability to change, our ability to adapt to the changes in a very big way. All of us have written exam each and every second, but finally what is important is the never giving up attitude of human spirit across the world. All this 730 crore plus people, we won. Some of the lakhs of people we lost, so many lives we lost, and because of earthquakes and other natural calamities we have lost properties also, and we have lost so many gems, like you call it Balasubramaniam sir, or you call it Sushant Singh, or you call it many other Bollywood divas, many other celebrities, I mean. So we lost many people near to us, celebrities, our fans and all. So we have witnessed the worst. But still, my dear friends, I tell you, you are still surviving, you are still living, you are still in the path of your growth, means God wants, to give you a very clear hint that, my dear friend, it is not the end till you give up. So we can, we the human beings can face this kind of pandemics, and we reached the end of the battle. We almost have won it. We almost have won it. So maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow vaccine will come, and after a few days the natural biological immune system, or the resistance you call it in the body, that will be developed, and you need not worry about this. But is it that nature is giving a warning to us? So do we need to learn some lesson from it? Maybe yes. Maybe yes. Do you know, I when I was in school, I have joined music classes. I couldn't continue. When I was in college, again I joined music classes. I couldn't continue. When I become a chartered accountant, before writing CA final examinations, I joined music classes. I couldn't continue. After becoming a chartered accountant, I joined music classes. I couldn't continue. Every time because of some or other, workload you call it or priority you call it. But for the first time during this pandemic, I joined music classes online, and so happy to tell that I am properly continuing it. And I have joined gym. After this pandemic, I have joined gym. I understood how important health is. Okay, already I'm affected in some way or the other, this mentally, physically, and I do not want to take any risk. So I have joined the gym, and I'm so happy to say that I'm continuing. So you are learning, you understood the significance of having hobbies, you understood the significance of career, you understood the significance of family and the well-being, welfare of the family. And we started taking care of people more, because my mom is 60 plus. I started taking care of her more, because we know that elderly people and infants, they have higher probability of this corona. So we started loving them more, we started creating more resources, and we know the importance of money management, because when this pandemic happened, so many people lost their lives. So you can't be over aggressive in financial management, you cannot be over conservative. And I started learning about stock markets. I have been investing in stocks for the last 1.5 decades. But still, if you observe in my YouTube channel, for the last few days I have been releasing some videos. No, this is, you call it the knowledge, or you call it my realization, or you call it I have opened my eyes, and I started learning and relearning a lot. So I understand the importance of money management. I understand the importance of having hobbies. I understand importance of happiness. I understand importance of hygiene. I understand importance of even washing vegetables and fruits before eating. So small things, they open the eyes to an extent where, during this pandemic, when my friends, majority of them are doctors, they told me a process. So lukewarm water, in that you need to put baking soda, you need to put some salt, and you need to wash vegetables. So I used to go to supermarket, and I used to bring vegetables. I used to put that in a big container, and I used to wash them. Then I realized, forget about corona, how much of dust is there, and the water, the pure water which is transparent, is turning literally into the gutter water. So black it is. I'm like, oh my god, are we eating this kind of vegetables without washing? So our mother and all these people, they wash the vegetables, but in this process, when you are washing it, how much of dust that is there, that really made me realize the importance of hygiene, the importance of maintaining things properly and orderly. So maybe this is a lesson God wanted to give to the whole humankind. This is not a small thing. Okay, in the last 100 years you have not seen this kind of pandemic. In the last 100 years, human beings, we have not witnessed this kind of pandemic. So maybe the nature wants to slap tight, a very tight slap, like our jaw line is broken, the jawbone is broken, till that the nature wants to slap and say, boss, in this materialistic busy life, you are forgetting things, you are forgetting happiness, and you have become a machine, you have become a donkey, you are running behind the materialistic things. If you are a student, ranks, marks, pass, certificate, qualification, and if you are a graduate, job, if you are an employee, promotion, if you are a businessman, money. So what next? So there should be some end. So to achieve our ends, to get the means, we are living a life of a complete machine. So maybe the nature and God wanted to tell you, boy, sit, relax, take time, be with family, stop doing unnecessary nonsense things, stop buying shit from others, live your life happily. Happiness, family, small hobbies, and money management and financial management, all these things are the lessons for lifetime. So I am an optimist. I take positive things from every situation, even whether the situation is a favorable, unfavorable, positive, negative, I take only the good from it. So my dear friends, The same thing I am trying to suggest to you also. Whatever happened is the worst, and in the worst of the worst situations also, like they say the blessings in the disguise, we have learned certain things. Learn the lesson, love the family more, maintain personal hygiene, take care of yourself, take care of the elders and this infants in the family, and live an orderly, proper, happy and healthy life. So I wish you all the very, very, very best. Every day is a new opportunity. So today we have opened a new book with a new page. You are given with 365 blank pages. Take your pen, write whatever you want. Your life, you are the architect. You are the author of your own destiny. So ensure that the year will be beautiful. So start with a hope, start with some discipline, start with a wish, and it is a new opportunity. Every day, every year, every second is a new opportunity. So I wish God gives all of us a very good courage and the never ending determination and discipline that will not give up. We shall fight. We have seen the worst in the previous year, but we survived, we learned the lessons, we adapted to the change, and we won 2020, and we won almost corona. Still the battle is not has not ended, but it is going to end in maybe few days. May the vaccine comes, all our health workers, elderly people, people with impaired limbs and all, they might get it in the first row, and let us take care of ourselves, family and the society. So wishing you all the very best. May God bless you. I wish you a very happy, healthy, prosperous new year. Thank you.